sweater for them, like one hoodie for them, one coat for them. I had like 3 or 4 pairs of pants for them and mostly shorts for them. Maybe I only had like 2 pairs of pants for them and mostly shorts for them because it was summertime. But I knew we were going to need warm clothes because we went all over. Like we went from the north.
But once a week we would stop at an RV park and I would hit the laundromat and just coin laundry, wash all the clothes.
Like we had very minimal. It was like,
but minimal was
2 pairs of shoes each kid.
Getting back to like a regular lifestyle of our big home and all of our things, like all of our stuff.
Yeah.
I think that both you and I, and probably even maybe more you than me even, was feeling like, man, just having all this stuff is a burden.
It is.
Like it weighs on your mind.
There's a good word for it, like being a good steward over your things. I never really thought too much about that other than like, I don't like the thought of having too many things. Yeah. Right now, we definitely have too many things. Like I feel like I want to get rid of that and I want to get rid of this. And like I can look in a room and be like, gone, gone, gone. And then like it just is really hard to get rid of stuff, especially right now with thrift stores not taking things. But
it's really a relief getting rid of that junk.
Yes.
Because you feel like you
Freedom.
Don't have that burden weighing on you. And by living a tiny home lifestyle where you only have the necessities, there's nothing extra.
Yep.
You don't have that same burden of like all this junk.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not even necessarily junk. It's just extra, unnecessary. Like, I think the lesson I learned is, what is the least amount of things that I need in this life
to be happy? Yeah.
And it was so fulfilling to just like, I've got my kids. They've got the clothes they need. We have shoes. We have,
memories together.
We have food and we have each other. And like,
that's all that matters.
And all of everything that was important to us during that time was in a very small amount of space that was going with us wherever we went. And it was just like, whoa, this is so cool. And then like we moved back home and it was so easy for kids to do the chores. Like they were super obedient. Well, they were, because it was like, do your chores, pick up after yourself. And it was like 5 seconds later, okay, we're done. I'm like, the whole house is clean.
It would take 5 minutes to mess that entire RV into a big pile of garbage. And it would only take 5 minutes to clean it up till it was sparkling spit shine.
It was like so easy. Yeah. So easy. And I just love that so much.
I like that.
And like I think, in this house, this huge house that we're in, I'm like, whoa, even if I work all day working on, half of the house, the other half of the house is destroyed. And by the time I get to that half of the house, the other half is destroyed. And it just seems like there's never a point where everything is clean. And for the first time in my life in the RV, I was like, this is easy. I can do this every single day and have a perfectly clean house.
And it was clean.
And I've never really been good at cleaning. And that's probably why.
I feel like we're trying to sell you guys on tiny home living.
No, we're just talking about the pros and cons.